Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nora, and on today's video, we're designing 2 ideas for Belle's Cottage on the DLC in the bind. Both builds today were also requested by one of my viewers, so I hope that it brings you a ton of inspiration, and of course, let me know your thoughts about both builds in the comment section below. For the first idea, I'm going to use the leaf piles that are on the ground kind of as a guide for how I want the pathways to look on today's build. It's going to be a little bit more simple, but I do clutter in some books on the pathway later on. If you want to make this more Nintendo Switch friendly, definitely just remove those or maybe do a casual accent with them here and there. But I hope that the first idea brings you some inspiration, and I'll see you when the build is completely finished. So here is how the first idea turned out. I really wanted this one to kind of feel like a natural cottage tucked inside of the woods, and I also wanted to make sure it was easy to walk through, especially if you're new to the DLC and still need a resource grind. This first design is also more Nintendo Switch friendly because it uses less clutter and items towards your limits, so I hope it brought you also some ideas if you're on that platform. But now we're going to go ahead and do a quick walkthrough, that way you can see it from this perspective, and then we're going to get started on the last idea for today's video. The last build is going to be natural too, but this one's going to have some farm-like elements, so I hope it brings you a ton of inspiration as well, and I'll see you at the end of the video. After all my final details, here's how our second idea turned out for today's video. I hope it brought you a ton of inspiration, and let me know your thoughts about it in the comment section below. I feel like this build could transition over to more farm locations, or you could actually transition it over to a city. So if you want some city inspiration for the bind, I'll have a couple of videos linked for you in the comment section below. Anyways, as we near the end of today's video, I wanted to give a huge shout out to all of my channel members. Thank you so much for supporting me as a creator. Just your support in general means the world to me. Thanks again for watching, and as always, have a horrible day, and I'll see you next video.